After defeating Liu Yao, Sun Ce continued his advance. Having quickly subdued the lands of Jiangdong, the people elected to give him a new name: the Little Conqueror. They compared him to the legendary conqueror Xiang Yu, who had overthrown the Qin dynasty. Meanwhile, in the Central Plains, the hero of chaos, Cao Cao, was steadily increasing his strength. After the emperor fled Chang'an, Cao Cao took him under his protection and moved the capital to Shouchun. In possession of the imperial seal, Yuan Shu used it to declare himself emperor in order to block Cao Cao's grab for power. However, Yuan Shu's claim was ignored, and an imperial edict was made to slay him for his treachery. For the authority of the emperor lies not in a mere object, but rather in he who wields the most power. These wise words of Zhou Yu would soon be proven true. Sun Ce moved to obey the edict, and together with his family, attacked Yuan Shu at his base of Shouchun. Also present was Cao Cao, as well as Liu Bei, whom Cao Cao had taken into his protection. Sun Ce's heart burned with a fiery passion as he came face to face with these two great heroes of the age.
That man, Cao Cao. I don't trust him.
It is men like him whom we must keep an eye on in the future.
He doesn't seem so great to me. He just looks like a creepy old man.
Keep it down, will you?
I'd be careful what I say if I were you. This is Cao Cao's camp, after all.
And you are?
My name is Liu Bei. I came here to pay my respects to the little conqueror of Jiangdong.
Sun Ce, there is something I wish to ask you.
Yeah? What can I do for you?
Yuan Shu is holed up inside his castle. First, we must break down the castle gates. So I would like your army to attack the western gate.
Understood. Please, leave it to us.
Excellent. I am counting on you.
Hello everyone, Dark Kirby 14 here, welcome to more Dynasty Warriors 7. Okay, so I believe now we're going to play as the only woman, or the girl character. I believe that no, wait, wrong.
We haven't time to waste.
Only woman in this campaign.
Understood.
Yeah, the only woman in this campaign.
Come, Shouchun. We must make for the western
Because
gate
there's another woman you... I believe we only play as two girls, but then again, the only two girls that, unfortunately, but not to be mean or anything, the only ones that really matter.
Indeed.
Sun Shang and Wang Yuanji. I hope it's not, like, for half a second, as I was saying that in my head, I was saying Jumanji. I was saying Jumanji. Jumanji. Oh my word, what am I doing? Yeah. Yeah.
Witness the strength of my bow.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know why I was saying Jumanji. Like, I have no idea where that even came from. Yeah. 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 Yeah, that's friggin' funny. Friggin' Jumanji.
Even Sun Ce has
Jumanji.
Perhaps his
Freaking
time is
Jumanji.
up.
I think I played that game in like a long. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I remember now. My 5th grade teacher was such a bitch.
Who says a
I
woman
hated
has
her. Oh my gosh, she was such a whiny bitch. Oh my gosh, but then again, I hated most of my elementary school teachers.
job,
Not
sis.
wait.
I'm gonna pick up the pace.
Wait. Wait. I hated her. I hated Mrs. Lewis. Oh, Mrs. Lewis was such an old cranky ass bat. I despised her. Then again, my disability wasn't really in the forefront. Now it's still freaking on Ritalin like all crap. And really, probably should. There was but the schools I was in didn't have a program that helped people like me. So yeah, if I remember that correctly, they didn't have programs for people like me. Yeah.
To be smart. I cannot serve a fool any longer.
Yeah.
Who says a woman has to be weak?
Yeah. Yeah, that was frickin'
If we use the ballista,
yeah.
we should be able to reach the
Yeah,
castle
that
walls.
was frickin' yeah. Yeah, that was freaking yeah, that was wait. I'm trying to think of who all my elementary school. Mrs. Thompson was my kindergarten teacher. She was meh. I don't remember my 1st grade teacher at all. Like, she's the one I don't remember her name. I never remember being a girl
This area belongs to us.
or a woman. That's all I remember.
It is time to break down the gate.
But that's all I remember. Yeah, that's about all I remember. 2nd grade teacher's Mr. Schloffman. I think that was his name, Schloffman. Yeah, him.
We'll have to do
Mr.
something about those
Schloffman.
first. We'll knock the gate down after that.
My 3rd grade teacher, I had 2 of them because I moved. One of them was named Mrs. Lewis. She's the bitch I mentioned. She was one of the bitches. She was a bitch.
That's it, my sister. Very well done.
Mrs. Wanowski, she was okay. Yeah, Mrs. Wanowski was one. She was okay. I don't remember Mr. Trevoloni that well. I don't remember him. I'm sorry, I just don't. I don't remember him. I don't remember him at all. I think for some reason I think of Mr. Broski, my freaking biology teacher, when I try to remember him. Maybe they're the same person. Dun dun dun! But that wouldn't make any sense because Hadley was in Sterling Heights and Mr. Broski was in Carston. Yeah, that wouldn't make any sense.
It's time. Use the ram to destroy the gate.
Yeah, I was gonna say that wouldn't stand to make very much sense. But like I said, I don't remember a good amount of those teachers. Yeah, Mr. Trevoloni. Then there was Mrs. Davis again. The only thing I remember about her is she was old. That's really the only thing I remember is that she was old as fuck. She was probably the oldest teacher I ever had. Well, except, freaking Mr. Jones, the substitute. He was really the only other old one. Yeah.
The gate's open. Let's go.
Yeah, he was probably the only other one. Well, she was. And Mrs. Loop, I remember her. She was a bitch. Yeah.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the
Yeah.
others.
Yeah, that's what, yeah.
Go and give the enemy a fight
So yeah,
they'll
that
never
does,
forget.
yeah, it's so, yeah, again, memory's not, I don't remember who my 1st grade teacher was at all. I remember it was a lady. That's about all I remember.
A woman has to be weak.
That's about all I remember. The only thing else I remember is what I've told you. And I don't remember, like, I remember some of them. I remember some of the other teachers. Like, those are some of the ones I do remember.
Good going, sis.
I don't remember a lot of the ones I had in, freaking, what you call it, after. I couldn't name all the ones I had in middle school again. Oh gosh! Oh gosh, I remember, oh gosh, I think it was like my 3rd day there or something. Oh, good grief. Yeah.
I can't see Yuan Shu anywhere. We'll have to conduct a rigorous search of the castle.
Yeah, that's what
If I can't hide, then I'll have to fight.
yeah, that's what yeah, that's what
Witness the strength of my bow.
I must retreat.
yeah, that was
Who says a woman
yeah, that was frickin' oh gosh, I freaking remember that. I got lost. I didn't remember where it was one of those things that I didn't remember where my classroom was. Like after because the odd thing is you would have like an odd lunch break where in the middle you would go to class. Where it was one of those odd things like in the middle you would
Search all you want. Lord Yuan Shu.
yeah, that was yeah, that was freaking oh, that was Mrs. Wasik. I do remember her. She was really nice about it. Like she's like I walked in the classroom. She's like, I got come in a couple minutes. She's like, Jonathan, you're not the first one to get lost. Then I know that my class to get lost. You're not the first. Cause that was like really quiet. I was kind of embarrassed about that I got lost. And she's like, Jonathan, you aren't the first to get lost, and you won't be the last. And she's dealt with that before, clearly. She's dealt with that before, so that's kind of good. That I'm not that. Because I felt completely isolated. I felt stupid because I didn't, like I said.
You would flee
Yeah.
like a rat, Yuan Shu. After him.
Yeah, I didn't remember. Yeah, I didn't remember.
To score more victories as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's move. I'm glad I can
Yeah,
rely
that
on
was
you, sis.
freaking. Yeah, that was yeah, I remember that. That was so embarrassing. Oh, so yeah, that was really embarrassing. Yeah, that was nuts. I was really embarrassed about that. Yeah. Get over here. Yeah, I was really embarrassed about that. That was embarrassing. Like, I don't remember much at times about my childhood, but that's one thing I do remember. Yeah, that's one I do remember, definitely. Yeah.
For the sake of the people. Witness the strength of my bow.
Yeah, that's one I remember.
You seem out of place in
Oh.
this land of war.
I should also point out in this chapter, this is where Sun Sanjiang really gets the hot for Liu Bei.
Me, my lord.
She wants her some. She wants that land. Oh my god, here come the puns. That really wasn't a pun, that was just something I really hashed together. But yeah, that was something I really hashed together. That freaking it was supposed to be Land of Benevolence, but I was gonna say something really stupid. And then thought about it, I was like, freaking yeah. 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 Yeah, that's what I'm freaking.
So you are my next opponent.
Yeah, that was
Like all of the others.
yeah, so that was
Yuan Shu lives like a king.
yeah, that was
I'm going
freaking
to take some of his treasure.
yeah.
Yuan Shu means nothing to me now. I will do what you ask.
Yeah, that's what's going on. But yeah, that was one of the big points. Yeah, so that was really the whole big thing of that. Yeah.
Whoa, well done,
Yeah.
my sister. I hope you don't expect to beat
Yeah.
me, though.
Yeah, that was a freaking. Yeah, that was friggin' I gotta go freaking track this guy down. If I can catch him. Yeah, I just gotta catch freaking this guy, and that's it.
Must retreat.
Well, not him, but
This is not
I have
the
to go
end.
catch Yuan Shu.
Who says a woman has to be weak?
Horse! You need the horse. Yeah, you get a normal horse. Yeah, you get like a normal horse. Yeah. Yeah, it's freaking kick in the face. Oh, I guess that works for her. Alright, so with that, this has been Dark Kirby 14. See you next time on more Dynasty Warriors 7.
Is this my fate?
I had a lot of fun fighting alongside you.
I assure you, my lord, the pleasure was all ours.
So, what are you going to do now? You're not just going to keep on working for Cao Cao, are you? Well, I hope that we can fight together again someday.
My lady. Your brother is like a burning flame. His brightness attracts all who encounter him. You are lucky to have such a strong man by your side. Until we meet again, my lady.
Why is it always about my brother?